Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos, happy Wednesday. Let's see what we got going on for today. I'm going to pull a few of these. This is Maruka X's version of the Kippers. We also have the Empress there at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are raising a mini-me. That one's just like you, Pisces. I don't know. There's a child there that is just like you. That's what I felt. So I don't know. That's, yeah. All right. Spirit. Angels. Ancestors and higher beings. Please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? We got karmic cycle, good news, sudden wealth, and sweetheart. Also, just real quick with this Empress and the Four of Wands, for some of you, this could be like a child that you may have that may be kind of like a reincarnation of like a parent or a grandparent or something. You may notice that there's a lot of similarities between them as they grow up, like their temperament possibly, yes, the way they laugh. It's like they feel a little bit old soulish too, Pisces, and you'll know who I'm talking about. But all right, let's get into this reading. All right, let's see how can I say this to you? There's this person here. Now I'm going to read this. It says repeated patterns, situations, lessons, not for you, toxic, red flags, karmic connections, triggers, Pisces. Like, it's just, you know, that person, there's a heart there that it's like you love them, but then they make you mad. And then, you know, it's just a constant like I don't know. There's just friction and stuff there. But something very weird is happening with this person. It's like maybe an off and on again person. It says here sudden wealth, big financial gain, winnings, monetary gift, financial success, inheritance, inner and outer wealth. So the way I'm seeing it is that this very person that you have like a cycle of behaviors, you know, with, is going to be the very person that leaves you some type of huge inheritance or gives you some form of money, Pisces. Yeah, that one. A lot of you are probably thinking, good, I deserve it. Some of you are like, I don't want it. I don't want nothing from that person. Is what it is. You have free will. You do whatever you want. I have you here in good news. All forms of communication, text, email, documents, phone calls, letters, notes, and voice messages. Let's see. So a lot of you wouldn't suspect that this person will give you money, leave you with money. What else? Yeah, all these things, like when they have money, you wouldn't suspect it. No, you wouldn't. I feel you. But you know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because you're not a suck up. Because you've always told them to their face how you feel about them. You know, some people are weird and they kind of like that. They actually appreciate that in the long run. You may not see it in that moment, Pisces. In that moment, they may be like, you know, like, why are you not falling in line? Why are you not letting me get away with my ish? You know, very bothered. But then somewhere deep in their subconscious and in their dreams, they start feeling like, wow, Pisces really didn't put up with my BS that time. They called me out on that. You know, I hate it, but I don't know, it just felt right to me. So I don't know. So let me tell you something. So it's gonna be unsuspecting, but you know, it's a blessing. And the way I feel it is that you deserved it for putting up with putting up with all of this, Pisces. You definitely deserved it. We also got sweetheart here. It's funny. Because you just wouldn't expect it. You know, you would expect the person that was the kiss ass and the person that fell in line and did everything for, and then it's like you just were straight up and honest, and there was friction because of it, because they couldn't control you and what was happening, but you got them somehow. Let's just say they're about to pass over. It's not true, but let's just say it's an inheritance situation. It's not going to be that way for everyone, but for a lot of you, yes. They're about to they're on their deathbed and they're like, you know, thinking they're getting close to the end, and they have to be truthfully and honest with themselves and say, you know I caused a lot of this pain. I know I wasn't my highest self or my highest forms in this situation. The least I could do is just leave this person with what I have as a form of appreciation for the nightmare and the hell, I just heard it, that I put them through. All right, we got sweetheart, in love, sweetness, mutual feelings, devoted, good intentions, innocence. Love is in the air. Love and affection. Weird. It's very weird, Pisces. I just don't it's not for me to get. I have to just read you the energies, but how can somebody that's caused hell, like I heard it, cause so much pain, and then it's like righting a wrong, you know? It's like they really do figure out how to right a wrong. And then it goes to, I think you do love this person, or you have some love for this person, but you also knew the troublemaker that they were, but there was still love there. It's the weirdest thing. I can't express this. You know what this feels like to me? Okay, let's say it's a sibling, right? You know, and this is your sibling, and you guys, you battled it out. Wow. You know what I mean? And there was still love there, but from over there, you go far over there with your BS, you know, because you always challenge this person. You probably were the one that didn't let them get away with stuff, or were that mirror. You held the mirror to their face and were like, look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. You know, and then somewhere down the line, I felt that, where they go to bed at night and they have these deep subconscious feelings of, you were right. And there's like this more love that grows from the two of you. I don't know what point this is. I don't know if they're still going to be alive, or if this is an inheritance. You know, I don't really know, but there is some way that they're going to help you. And then I'm not saying if they're still alive, this isn't an inheritance. It's like you guys are not going to be perfect, because this is still a karmic cycle. Let's be real, Pisces. That's what it's saying here. It's still a form of appreciation from both of you in some ways, if that makes any sense. All right, let's start a new spread, because this was confusing to me. But let's see. Oh, this could also be something with a mother. This could be a child. Somebody could be pregnant, Pisces. Someone that you may be at odds with may be pregnant. I don't know. Spirit, tell me more. 5 of Cups. The Death, right? Did I say that? Knight of Swords. Oh. Three of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Lenore. Nevermore. Let's see. Some things are unforgivable, but you can move past it. And I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. Forgiveness is not about the other person. It's about you. It's a form of letting you throw away the stuff somebody else tried to put onto you, and so that you can live an empowering, free life. So yeah, I am feeling that energy, Pisces. You know, it's just crazy to me that the person that brought you so much pain is the one that, let's say, the example is going to be like when they're gone. Without Me. I'm hearing that song. Without Me, yes. By Eminem. It's weird. It's like, I don't know how to explain this. It's like, I think you guys are kind of following me. It's a feeling, an emotion. It's just, and then when they're gone and they do this like great deed for you, it feels like I know you did so much damage, but wow, you did care. In some way you heard me. In some ways you listened to me. In some ways you loved me. I couldn't be with you. But there was an understanding about that, you know? And I don't want to say that money is, you know, the great, you know, like, that's what made me fall in love again, you know, no. It just is a small token of I just heard it, a small token of my appreciation. Maybe they couldn't be that person with you emotionally, mentally. Like, I feel like this person had some type of a mental block. They just couldn't behave well. Maybe they had a mental disorder, Pisces, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it is hard to live with. And this is coming from a person that suffered their own stuff. So I understand what it's like. Sometimes you don't have control over these things and you wreak havoc in other people's lives, right? So, but yeah, I saw a small token of my appreciation. So it's a form or a way. Maybe they couldn't do it physically, mentally, or emotionally, but they did it monetarily. Is that the word? Monetarily. Get your shit together. Ooh, wow. Knight of Swords. Again, I'm not sugarcoating this, Pisces. I'm not going to say it's kumbaya. You know, no. This person, Knight of Swords, you see this here? I love this picture. Okay, so first of all, Knight of Swords typically is the energy of having like a one-tracked mind. Like, this is it. This is the way I'm going. This is the direction that I'm going. I don't care. But in this picture, I love it even more because there's a shovel there, which is interesting with that death card there too. Not the death card, the tombstone. It's like this person has such a one-tracked mind that they hid and they buried a lot of stuff. There's something here about them burying some type of something, Pisces. I don't know, but they have buried something. It could be in their yard. Could be with them in the grave. They took something with them in the grave, Pisces, if this is eventually in the future of deceased. I don't know. They're going to ask for something to be with them in the grave. But anyway, the bigger thing is they were so one-tracked minded in not allowing you see something, like they were keeping something from you, and they were bad. There's no other way to put this. They kept things from you. What they did. They caused harm. I heard it was like hell with this person. Three of Swords is right here. This is pain. At some point, not everyone when they're deceased, but at some point, this person is going to say, I caused Pisces a lot of pain. And I may not be mentally well to change my ways, but let me show Pisces another way that I can help. I got this at some point, Pisces. I don't know. Hopefully they're alive, but again, I feel the energy over there. Thank you, but go over there. I feel that energy. I got the 6 of Pentacles here. This is breadcrumbing. This is the least they could have did. Let's be real. No. Wake up. Come on, Pisces. Let's all wake up. This person has caused you. The word was hell. No amount of money, no amount of monetary gift. I don't care if they leave you a house. I don't care if they show up giving you monthly payments. You know, I don't know what this is. They get you this or get you that, or here's a gift, you know, whatever this is, Pisces. Nothing is small in comparison to the pain that they have inflicted. To me, it comes off, and I'm going to be honest with you, you know how all these lawsuits are flying with the whole music industry. I'm not naming names and stuff. And my God, some of those people have truly suffered. And they're looking for some type of compensation. And I'm sure it's going to help because, yes, you know, what was that saying? There's a saying. Whoever said money can't buy you happiness must have not had enough, or something like that. And again, it's not just the money. It's any type of monetary compensation, right? That's the word. Those people are still forever going to be hurt by what this person's actions have been. But it's a start. It's a form of you and this person seeing each other in a, it's like almost feels like in this little space. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a little space where you, like, okay, you know how like two people go like this, go like this, go like this, and then they connect. Even if it was for that brief second, it's like, whew, man. Man, I wanted this, you know, I just wanted, like, thank you for that. Like, that's how hard this struggle has been with this person or people. Don't know, Pisces. And it feels good. I feel a wink. Like, again, it doesn't take away everything. But it does let you see that someone has noticed how their behavior and their actions have been. All right, let's go deeper. Spirit, let's get happy. We got the Tower here. I'm not kidding, though. Oh, Lordy. Page of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Someone's going to leave you well off, Pisces. You're going to have money. You're going to have money. You're going to look good. You're going to smell good. You're going to look like a person that, you know, can afford the finer things in life. And for a lot of you, it's not like, you do have 10 of Pentacles here, which is generational wealth. For some of you, it just may be a starting point in order for you to start a business and really make something really grow. Maybe a starting point to sell a home or something, and then you make, you know, money out of that. It's a way, is the feeling, Pisces, a way of making more, becoming financially abundant. And who, the person you least suspected, or you thought the person at least hear you, is the one that does it. This person keeps a picture of you. They keep a picture of you. I don't know, Pisces. I don't know. So going back here real quick, Five of Cups in the Tower. This is a sudden change, a sudden shift. This is like everything just falling down. And it all comes falling down, Pisces. Let's see. Let's do one more. Not all the way there. It all comes falling down. Page of Cups. That's my crazy card. For me. All right, hold on. This person might, to me it comes off like, let's say this person, before they die, before imprisonments, before whatever this is, they're going to descend down this path of losing their mind a little bit, Pisces. You're going to feel sorry for them. You're going to feel sorry for them. Because you're just that person. You know, you just always been that person. You can't kick a person when they're down, no matter how terrible they've been to you. Again, I'm going to keep the whole sibling thing because that's how it kind of feels like, but it absolutely could be a lover, friend, another family member. Trust and believe this is somebody that you want over there. That's the feeling I keep getting, because they cause a lot of heartbreak and damage, and you know, but there is descending down to maybe a form of humbling for this person. Could be an illness that is a sudden, you know, thing. And I'm not wishing this on anyone, not wishing it, but it does feel like a sudden change in this person's behavior and energy. Let's move on, Pisces, because I don't want to feel all of that. Like, it's hard in life. We're all going to get there at some point. We're all going to make it there at some point. And we're all going to think about, you know, all the things that we've done in life and what we could have did better. And it is what it is, Pisces. But anyway, we got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. This person was running. They were running from themselves. They were running from some type of dark side that they had. They didn't want you to know that they had this dark person that was always on their shoulder and always on their back, Pisces. They were afraid of it too. They were afraid of it. It almost feels like this person is going to tell you like they didn't have control over this. That this was not in their control. Partially might be true, Pisces, partially. It could have been something bigger than that. Let's do one more. Ace of Swords. I feel like they were running from the truth. Sometimes, like, it's really hard for people to face the truth or reality of a situation. And maybe they don't see it until they are in that humble, weak moment in life, whatever that is, transitioning, losing things, losing their mind, losing, I don't know what, but some of them may have some type of a guide or a spiritual person that comes to them and tries to help them to sort themselves out so that they could do the right thing and realize that they weren't living right and they were causing pain on other people. I have this Three of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, things are going to still hurt, but it's nice that you're going to be able to pay all your bills, have a new project is what I feel like. It is a small compensation, but at the same time, it's well deserved, well earned is the feeling. And it'll help you to focus on something else other than the pain. And also to help you see this person in a different light. And like I said, I think that light is, okay, well, maybe you did care. All right, maybe you did. Maybe there was something. I mean, I couldn't take you face to face, but Thank you. But like I said, let's come back to reality, Pisces. Like this, you deserve this, you earned this. It was breadcrumbs compared to what you endured. All right, let's see what the advice is. Queen of Wands, the glow up is real. Death. I know I was feeling it. I know I was feeling it. So the glow up is real. I do feel like you will be spending money. You'll be taking care of yourself. Someone is a lot like this person. I don't know who it is, but I'm seeing it again. Like there's twins, and then these two look a lot alike. I don't know if you guys have twins, or somebody has said you guys look like twins, or I don't know. There's something here about that. Someone's trying to look like you and become your twin. I don't know. The advice, focus. I did just feel the glow. That's what Queen of Wands is. She's just a very mysterious person, you know, and she's very good looking and she takes care of herself. I just see you really maybe getting into your exercise, getting into a routine, maybe doing something else, you know, with your physical. It doesn't matter, Pisces. I feel you YOLOing, yes, for the back in the day people. Like you only get one life. So why live it kind of miserable? And that death card, we're all going to go, Pisces. I always say that. But it's easier to live life when you have these finances. So in that way, you're going to be very grateful. Like, yes, that was a nightmare, but you alleviated it in a different way. Maybe, like I said, maybe they weren't capable of being normal to your face, but whatever they left behind or whatever they are giving to you now is like, okay, well, you're not all bad. Because the reality is, Pisces, we need things to live. Whoever said money couldn't buy you happiness must have not had enough money to solve your problems or to solve problems. But that's what I'm feeling, enough money to solve your problems. And it's going to come from a very unlikely source. That's what I'm feeling here, Pisces. All right, let's get into career and money. What is that? 7 rings. Must have not had enough money to solve them. Favorite things. Spirit, tell me more. Grow. Yay. Yay. Resign and retire. Wow. Pisces, this is going to be enough. Spend that money. I'm feeling spending. I am feeling it. Spend. Make it rain on your bills and your stuff, Pisces. Whatever you want, it doesn't matter. But growth here, right? Like there's some growth. I felt it. I'm like holding my stomach. Like I felt it. This person is, you finally got it. You finally got what you were doing. And maybe you can't help me in this way, but you're going to help me in another way. So for some of you, this may be enough money to retire. For some of you, it may be enough money for you to one day retire. Let's say you're going to get like a business, and then you'll have enough money to keep making that money grow and make it bigger. And I feel spending in your future. What is this? Performance evaluation interview. I feel like some of you are going to take a break, like a much needed break. And then, I don't know, you might go back into a different field or a different area. To me, it feels like a person that that they had a job because they needed to pay the bills. Then they got money, and it's like, you had like a whole reevaluation of what you wanted to do for your life, and then you decided on something else. You might be taking a test for it. You know what I mean? It's the feeling of I have money already, so you know, now I get to look to see what my passion is. And then you start working towards it. You have like this, for some of you may have to take some type of a test for it, some type of credentials for it. But you're going to be like that person. When you go to this interview, you have the energy of, I don't need your job. I don't need your job. I'm here because I want to be here. And that is so attracting, Pisces. So I do feel it could be a part-time. It could be something that you do just for, shits and giggles type of feeling. But it definitely feels like a passion more than I have to because I got to pay the rent, You're like, I'm out this biatch. Bye. See ya. Done. All right, let's get into the Oshos. Ooh. Some of you may be having children. I'm telling you, I keep feeling that children. Sometimes children do make you grow up, make you train. It may be for this person as well too, the children, the grandchildren, something, but it's just like it's helping to make a person grow, or it will at some point. What you won't do, you do for love. Spirit, tell me more. The breakthrough. Wow, we got double towers. Mind. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not tower. And then postponement. We also got courage there in the reversal. Hold on one second. Breakthrough, mind, postponement, courage. I did feel a break in someone's mind. I did feel that. I'm telling you what I feel. There's something here about a person whose mind really breaks and they're forced to be some form of institutionalized. And again, I don't make fun of those people because I was one. But sometimes that kind of helps a person. Maybe that's how they'll leave something to you or have to, or you have to, I don't know, be in control of their stuff. I don't know, Pisces. This could be like Alzheimer's or some type of dementia or something. It's very sad. But focus. I'm telling you, you're going to feel bad. There's something else. Hold on. I'm getting it. Stop living like, I feel like you live like in your head a lot. I understand that when people hurt your feelings and they're being toxic and they're being spiteful and they're not, I know you're lying, I know you're hiding some stuff, you're being hurtful, I know you. It does more. It's like that forgiveness thing when forgiveness is not about them, it is about you. It's the same energy here. It's like you gotta let this thing go. It's like you're living a half-assed life, because of what someone else is doing. And there's something here about you having the foresight or the vision, like I feel you. You have like these visions, this foresight to know that things will gonna be okay. You know how to maneuver through this situation. So it's almost like this is your confirmation that as bad as this person is, you're going to live your life, of course. Do the things you do. Keep your routines. I feel routines happening. Some of your routines may be breaking or falling apart, Pisces. So keep up with your routines. The good, healthy ones, like exercising and eating well. You fall off, you get on, Pisces. Because this is also going to help you moving away from not battling this person face to face. I think that's something that's going to help this person is like, wow, they really don't want to put up with my ish. I really did push this person away. And then that leads to one thing to the next thing, Pisces. So there's a lot of breakthroughs I feel like is happening for you. you just got to stop kind of like your mind. It's overthinking something too much, and it's making you not live a fulfilling life, So, you'll get there, let me see. Give me one advice for Pisces for this, because it is hard. King of Wands. Oh, we had the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So we do have a match, Pisces. Hold on. Be quick to forget. I just heard that. Ooh, that's hard, right? Forgiving but not forgetting. No, you got to forget. There was something I was feeling with something about when you forget things from the past is because you're trying to be able to move forward, like, have you ever noticed that? Yes, like the memories. There's memories here sometimes, Pisces, that you don't remember. And the reason you don't remember them is because you're trying to survive and you're trying to keep going. You need to try to forget. That didn't happen to you. That happened to somebody else. I don't care what you got to tell yourself. Make yourself get amnesia. Because you're missing out on something. I have a match, Pisces, on the table. This could be another partner for you. A very sexy partner, I have to say, at that. Very sexy. You guys are going to be in the bedroom a lot. Yes. Doing some wild things. I see it. And that person, if it's a lover, a past lover, they'll still leave you with stuff. I'm telling you, when you don't see it, you're like, I threw that one away. What? They left me with what? It's that energy. I'm not saying they're gonna die, but or one day they come back and like, here's all the child support I owed you. Meanwhile, you have went out into the distance and you're getting laid every day, Pisces. Yes, you laid every day. It's gonna be, and like I said, like, you're gonna be appreciative, but you deserved it. So be grateful, but at the same time, don't be like so humble that you don't recognize or see. That's the least they could have did. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.